What is Presearch? Suppose that you've been given this assignment in your college writing class. Write an 8 to 10 page argumentative research paper using 8 to 10 academic sources. Where do you start? Where do you end? Presearch can help. But what is Presearch? Presearch is pre-research. Before you start researching, you need to get some perspective so you can make connections between your topic or question and your prior knowledge. These connections guide your research. For example, I recently read an online article that was talking about how the American 40-hour work week is outdated. The author of the article said that we should go to a 25-hour work week. This might be a good topic for my essay, but I need to ask some Presearch questions first. Some questions you might ask include, is the 20-hour work week a good option? Is there anything wrong with the 40-hour-a-week standard? And are there other options that might work better? Presearch functions the same way that activating background knowledge works in the reading process. Activating background knowledge is an accepted part of the reading process, which happens when students use what they have acquired through life experiences and learning in their home communities and at school, information about reading, genres, and text structures. Or you could think of Presearch like pre-writing in the writing process, when students work on generating ideas, organizing ideas, and other strategies before beginning to write. Presearch gives your research context. Information gathering context, which helps you learn what research has been published about your topic, and big picture context, which helps you see how your topic fits within the broader field. Some things I already know about the 40-hour work week. I know a nurse who works 3 days for 12 hours and then has the next 3 days off. I also have a friend who works at a golf course. She works 4 days a week for 10 hours a day, and my dad works 8 hours a day, 5 days a week. Taking this context into consideration raises more questions. What's the history behind the 40-hour-a-week work week? What are the pros and cons of the established alternatives? And are there other work week alternatives that should be explored? These questions can also guide your research. Presearch does not take the place of research. Presearch allows you to begin to understand the issues involved in your research question, understand the multiple sides of an argument, get an overview of the theories related to the topic, see possible answers to your research question, and decide what issues and information you need to continue researching. There are lots of ways to conduct Presearch. Try doing some Presearch on your own using Wikipedia or CQ Researcher. Guidewire. What is Presearch? Suppose that you've been given
Powered by video.